school today in my family, and it is so hot.
What do the kids even wear to school on a day like today?
Bathing suits? Like,
I mean, seriously.
I think they're wearing their bathing suits.
I mean, the heat index is going to be up to 105 degrees again today, so it's going to be another brutal one for sure. Record territory today. Forecasting a high of 93 in Worcester. That would tie the old record set back in 1953. 98 in Boston would beat the old record for Logan Airport. That's at 96. We hit 97 degrees yesterday. And then you factor in the humidity on top of that. Just scorching out there. 83 in Boston right now, too. It's a record warm start to the day. Upper 70s from Manchester to Nashua. We are a little bit cooler the farther north you go. You get to go all the way to central New Hampshire. Plymouth, New Hampshire sitting at 67 right now. But upper 70s to low 80s here from the South Shore back down to the Cape. 77 in Hyannis right now. Same in the Vineyard, 72 on Nantucket. And the dew points are in the lower 70s as well. So this is a tropical oppressive air mass in place. There are just a few passing clouds, and there are some showers and storms, but they're still way to our west. And this is a cold front pushing through the Great Lakes and the Midwest this morning. Behind it, we see cooler, drier air. In fact, we jumped from 79 in Detroit right now to the mid-60s in Green Bay, 70 in Chicago. So that cooler air filtering into the Midwest will arrive to New England. It just waits until Thursday night and Friday to get here. So we got a couple more days to get through. Highs today, 92 to 98 degrees. We're going to be around 90 on the Cape, low 80s on Nantucket. Then you factor in the humidity on top of that, and that's why those real feel values are going to be over the century mark for many of us again today. Central New Hampshire all the way back down to the south coast, feeling like the mid-90s today on Cape Cod, 96 the real feel in Provincetown, about 86 on Nantucket. That's the spot for relief, and that's really the only spot that is not under a heat advisory or anything like that. Everyone else, the heat advisories and excessive heat warnings for eastern Massachusetts are up through 9 p.m. So take it easy out there. Seek the air conditioning if you can. Warm and humid again tonight. Not quite as warm. Partly cloudy. Overnight lows in the 70s. Tomorrow, not quite as hot either. So it is a bit of a noticeable change. Highs will be about 85 to 90 for many of us, and it will still be humid. So the heat index will probably be about 88 to 94 for many of us. So about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than today. It does make a difference. And there will be some clouds that build in the sky tomorrow from late morning through the afternoon. A little bit of fog on the Cape in the morning. And there will be some thunderstorms that pop as well. You notice north and west of Boston through midday to early afternoon. Not everyone's going to see a storm, but some locally heavy rain as well as some brief gusty wind will be possible. Time frame generally 2 to 8 p.m. from northwest to southeast. A couple of the storms could be on the stronger side, but overall it does look like the threat won't be that widespread. So yes, the bus stop forecast brutal today as you head out the door. Recess time up around 90, mid to upper 90s for the bus ride home, and the heat index value is going to be 100 plus in a lot of spots. Relief on Friday, though. Cooler, less humid. We start the weekend in the 70s as well, but it turns a little more humid again, especially by Sunday. Temperatures in the 80s, topping out near 90 for Labor Day and heading into Tuesday of next week.